A single individual managed to challenge a superpower like the United States and expose its vulnerabilities. In 2013, this person stole over 1 million top-secret documents from the US and revealed them to the world. Since then, for the past 11 years, he has remained America's most wanted criminal. Yet, despite causing immense damage to the American government, the world views him as a hero. But why is that so? How did he steal classified documents from one of the world's most secure agencies? Why did he leak them? And even after all this, how has he managed to evade capture by the US? On the morning of June 6, 2013, the US government faced an unprecedented crisis. News outlets, The Guardian and The Washington Post, published a series of reports containing detailed revelations from the National Security Agency's NSA top-secret documents. These documents didn't just shock Americans, they startled mobile users across the globe. The reports revealed that the US government was secretly monitoring every mobile user. They also exposed a covert NSA program called PRISM, which allowed the US government to access data from millions of Verizon customers. Verizon is a mobile operator in the US. The leaks didn't stop there. It was revealed that the NSA had hacked into computers belonging to Hong Kong and China's military, tapped German Chancellor Angela Merkel's phone, and collaborated with the British intelligence agency GCHQ, Government Communications Headquarters, on surveillance programs. Documents also surfaced showing how these agencies were deceiving the public and using propaganda to manipulate them. Initially, no one knew who had leaked these documents or whether they were even authentic, as news outlets are not required to disclose their sources. But just 3 days later, a man stepped forward to claim responsibility for the leaks. That man was Edward Snowden, a 29-year-old high school dropout. Snowden began his career in the US military, but was discharged after just a year. In 2005, he took a job as a security guard at the University of Maryland. Though not academically inclined, Snowden had exceptional computer skills, which landed him a job at the CIA. After working with the CIA for a few years, he joined Dell in 2009, where he worked on upgrading the NSA's computer systems. Snowden's expertise earned him a promotion to the role of a cyber strategist. Until this point, Snowden was a valued asset to both the CIA and the NSA. But what turned him from a trusted strategist into a traitor in the eyes of these agencies? While working on NSA systems, Snowden discovered something alarming. The agency had the power to access any mobile user's personal data. Initially, he thought these were records of international criminals. However, he soon realized that the data included information about ordinary, law-abiding American citizens. Around the same time, a debate on intelligence and privacy was heating up in the US Congress. During a televised session, Senator Ron Wyden asked NSA Director James Clapper whether the agency collected data on American citizens. Clapper, in front of millions of viewers, outright denied it, claiming that their focus was solely on foreign intelligence. Watching his own director blatantly lie, Snowden was outraged. 3 days later, Snowden resigned from his lucrative job at Dell, where he earned $200,000 annually, and joined Booz Allen Hamilton, a consulting firm working on NSA projects. At Booz Allen, Snowden gained access to even more classified information. According to the NSA, Snowden stole an unimaginable volume of files, potentially over 2 million documents. What's astonishing is how he did it. Snowden didn't use any sophisticated hacking tools. Instead, he relied on a simple USB drive. Typically, USB drives are prohibited in offices handling sensitive data. Moreover, most employees in such organizations don't have access to all confidential information. But Snowden had several advantages. First, he worked 5,000 miles away in Hawaii, far from the NSA's headquarters in Maryland. Due to the time difference, when Snowden worked, the Maryland headquarters was closed. Second, he used outdated thin client systems to access NSA servers remotely. Third, as a system administrator, Snowden had high-level security clearance, which allowed him to bypass many restrictions. Over 4 weeks, Snowden quietly copied more than 2 million files onto a USB drive. After completing his task, Snowden called in sick and left the office. He then flew from Hawaii to Hong Kong, taking the USB drive with him. In Hong Kong, he met with trusted journalists and handed over the documents. The next day, These files became global headlines, exposing the NSA's secret programs. The revelations sparked worldwide debates about privacy and government surveillance. Meanwhile, the US government charged Snowden with stealing government property, unauthorized access to national security systems, and leaking classified information. They demanded that Hong Kong extradite him, but Snowden had already anticipated this. Before the US could act, he boarded a flight to Russia, where he was initially granted asylum. In September 2022, he was granted permanent residency in Russia. Snowden's leaks revealed that security agencies had tools like Nosy Smurf, which could access a phone's microphone to listen to conversations. While some view Snowden as a traitor who endangered national security, others see him as a hero who exposed the truth. What's your opinion about Edward Snowden? Is he a hero or a traitor? Let us know in the comments section, and don't forget to like and share this video. Thank you for your continued love and support. See you in the next amazing video.